6 kilometres to go, minute 24. He's got this in the bag, and chapeau to Van Kiersbulk. He's an ultimate super domestique, I think you might say. And on occasion, these guys get their chance. He's had his, and he is going to take this, and it'll be all credit to him. 5.5 kilometres to go. He's just got to bury himself. He's on the last climb, the Winddrach. It's not a huge challenge, this 700 metres, 4.5%, and he's nearly at the crest of it, and he'll be on the crest of a wave, I think, all the way in.
He's a strong rider. He really was strong earlier on this year in De Panne, and also in the second in West Flanders. So again, a very strong rider. Pretty much helps the rest of his teammates, but you have to be strong to be able to do that.
Fantastic guy to have around, especially on the longer days. And today, we remind you, was second longest of this Eneco Tour, 183 kilometres. A long one, certainly with this kind of profile. And, well, long of tooth it might be, but these guys, well, VMC still, I told you they've got a free ride, and it's not this time Gilbert. He's letting others off the leash this time, but they're counter-punching everybody. As we said, they've had a free ride. I guess a free pass to the party has been Tim Valens today. Lots of Belisol boys have done an amazing job. And these are the breakaway riders that they're catching right now. This is a nullification of Lars Boom's efforts, I think you might say. Lars Boom is there, and so is Valens, and all of a sudden they're going at it tooth and nail, and that's Boom trying to lose Valens right now. It's 7 seconds between them. Boom in the green, Valens in the white leader's jersey that he took off his shoulders yesterday, and it's because of this. They're getting up to the remnants of the break, so all of a sudden there are bonuses to be had, and they could be important at the end of this.
It could be, and that was a big effort from Van Avermaet. Straight over the top goes Philip Gilbert. Now Geraint Thomas getting involved with the action. But again, it's a little too late for the stage one, but they're all going for these small bonuses.
Just look at the green jersey, that's Lars Boom. Just behind him is the white leader's jersey of Tim Valens with his boys in red. Lolo Belisol have done a terrific job for him. In the red points jersey is Tom Dumoulin, waiting to see where he sits in all of this. But
come off the nose of the leaders group, Tim Wellens, but this is the man who's going to take the stage. 2 kilometres to go for him. It's just over a minute's advantage, and it'll be a well-earned stage.
It certainly will. Fantastic performance by him. But our eyes drift back to this group because it's about the difference between Tim Valens and Lars Boom and any bonuses therein. There are bonuses available, don't forget. At the line, significantly, it's 10, 6 and 4. And here he is.
Yeah, 1 kilometre to go, so there's a kilometre difference between himself and the group chasing behind. This is a well-earned victory for the Omega Pharma Quick-Step rider. Started the season off very well this year, but Sutherland still trying to go off the nose of this group of leaders, but a little too late, and it does look as if Tim Wellens is going to pull off a huge win for Belgium.
There we go. Valens then will get the title, we believe. Get rid of any excess weight, why don't you? There's a drink waiting for him at the end, and it's fizzy, and the bottle goes pop. Here he is, Van Kiersbulk. He's going to make the final couple of turns, and what a deserved stage winner he has been. You know, you give yourself up for your team, day in, day out, and occasionally those days, one of them becomes yours. And this is his day, and we say, chapeau Van Kiersbulk, a man who lays it on the line for his team. Today, that line is a winning line, and it's his. Superb, gutsy effort. Now then, what's going on behind? It's an absolute shootout. Yes, this is going to be bonus seconds that Lars Boom could do with, to be honest, that it's going to go in the way of the Movistar rider. What's going to happen, though, is that this remnants of the breakaway are going to hoover up.
Yep, first World Tour win for Van Kersbroek, and these are this is a sprint for second and third places. Trenton also in here, so it could be a 1-2 for Omega Pharma Quickstep. So that is the bonus second swooped up. So again, it does look very good for Wellens to take the overall victory.
It could be a 1-2-3
yeah,
with Vermont and Trentin as well. I think that's desperately what they're after. Not quite getting there. I think it was Lambert that spoiled the party. Meanwhile, behind, how's it going to be? I tell you how it's going to be. It's going to be Tim Vellens crowned as champion. There's no breaks out here. Tom Dumoulin third place amongst this grouping. Across the line, no gaps, and a slap on the shoulder from his teammate. And Tim Vellens of Lotto Belisol has been crowned our champion. They got the glory. They worked hard for it, and it's well deserved. This is your stage finish. Guillaume van Kersbroek, 46 seconds clear of his breakaway lead. And here it is, confirmation of that. Gap held to the line. Lars Bohm 7 seconds down. Tom Dumoulin 13 seconds adrift. It's been a terrific battle between all of those riders.